It's been a while since Cfmoto came here in the Philippines, and they've introduced a lot of great products. For example, the most famous 400Nk and the 650Nk. And with that being said, we have the older brother of the NK series, which is the Cfmoto 800Nk. The Cfmoto 800Nk was introduced in the Philippine market in 2023 Makina Motor Show, and it was only priced at a staggering 458,900. With that amount, you will get a 799cc, 270-degree crankshaft configuration, quick shifter, auto bleep, cruise control, and a big iPad. Literally, it's a big iPad. And this iPad has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay.
The 800Nk features a modern and aggressive design that appeals to riders looking for a stylish and distinctive motorcycle. It has a sharp and edgy look that sets it apart from other bikes in its class. The 800Nk comes equipped with a range of features including LED headlights, ABS brakes, and adjustable suspension. And these features enhance the overall riding experience and add to the bike's appeal. The bike offers a nimble and agile handling, making it easy to maneuver in city traffic and on winding roads. The suspension setup provides a good balance between comfort and sporty handling.
And of course, we will do a quick sound check.
Bruh.
So let's do an acceleration test coming from 0.
Riding the Cfmoto 800Nk in the city is an enjoyable experience, although you will be mostly stuck in first and second gear with an occasional third gear. The bike is very compact, which makes squeezing through traffic a breeze, and is very nimble, greatly due to its weight being very light. The ergonomics on this bike is upright, but I still find myself a little leaned forward, especially when you are speeding. You'll be forced to lean forward as it feels like you're being slingshot when you accelerate. That's actually how powerful the bike is. I love how the tank was designed on this bike. It fits my big thighs perfectly, which helps ease the burden on my wrist and make me feel like I can go on a longer ride using this bike. Although the seat for me is on the stiffer side of things. After just 30 minutes of riding, I do feel like my behind hurts. And if I ever own the 800Nk, it will probably one of the things that I will change first. Either buying a comfort seat, if there is, or adding more cushion on the seat to make it more comfortable. There are little bits of details that I want to mention on this bike because I simply love it. The LED indicator lights on the handlebar, I'm so amazed that Cfmoto thought of adding this. To be honest, for me, it's quite helpful. For example, if you use your signal lights, the LED indicator will flash according to which way you want to go. Most of the time, people tend to forget about it when they use their signal lights, and to other motorists, it's annoying because it will confuse them whether you'll go left or right. And another one is, if you're running low on gas, the LED indicator will flash yellow on both sides. I mean, that's truly amazing. I love how the quick shifter responds and feels. It's much better than the 800MT, to be honest, while auto bleep is a bit rough. It's actually the polar opposite for the 800MT, where auto bleep feels satisfying while quick shifter can be rough. The instrumental panel is a bit confusing. It needs a little getting used to, although I love how Cfmoto added a dedicated button to change the riding modes, but unfortunately you cannot do it on the fly. And it's also unfortunate that the 800Nk does not have the tire pressure monitoring. That feature is very helpful in making sure your tires are always in the correct pressure before you go on a ride. Riding through the twisties or track is where I believe the 800Nk is at home. Leaning the bike takes no effort and is very confidence-inducing. I really love how it feels like leaning the bike. Thankfully, this is a demo bike. If it's mine, I would have gone all out on the bike on the twisties. For the stock tires, actually the grip is very good, even in wet condition. I never had any situation when I doubted the stock tires because it's the same brand as the 800MT, and those were good. The fuel consumption on this bike is listed as 22 kilometers per hour. It's actually close to what I got when I rode it. I just did like the manual calculation thingy. Unfortunately, I can't find it anywhere in the panel, so I told you guys I'm confused. Riding the 800Nk in the expressway is my least favorite, but I'm not saying that it's bad, it's just my personal preference. The bike is very stable even in higher speed, but with the lack of wind protection, you'll probably get tired over time when the wind goes to your head and to your chest. Thankfully, there's cruise control, so when you're tired, you can just sit back and relax and let cruise control take you where you want to go. Overall, the Cfmoto 800Nk is a versatile motorcycle that appeals to riders seeking a combination of performance, style, and affordability. Whether navigating the city streets, tackling windy roads, or embarking on a long highway journey, it delivers an engaging and enjoyable riding experience. We have ridden the Cfmoto 800Nk for 4 straight days, like 4 straight days. We've gone through Marilake, we've gone through DRT, and then we've ridden it through the expressway. And my conclusion is that the Cfmoto 800Nk is a very aggressive, a very fun, and it's a kind of bike that you will use for your weekend twisty ride. It has a top-notch technology from the iPad that you can see here. The instrumental panel is literally the size of a freaking iPad, and with the cruise control, quick shifter, the ability to do navigation built in. 800Nk has a lot of things to offer. For just 459,900, you can get this piece of a beast. And I would say that it's definitely a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the bike, you can message Motostrada or Cfmoto Philippines on their Facebook page. And this is JJ Moto, and I'll see you guys on the next JJ Moto's Ride Ko To.